amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This is fantastic.
Right on.
Have you got a few more minutes?
Yeah.
Perhaps I could just share something quick with you.
Sure.
Yeah, is that
I've got
all
a few
right?
minutes, yeah.
Do you have a smartphone? We have Bibles on our smartphone. I'll show you how to download.
Sure.
But we're going to go just to these verses. Matthew 28 here, and then verse 18 down to the end. Would you mind reading that?
Sure. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age."
This is a great story. Can you see who is speaking there?
Looks like Jesus is speaking.
Yeah. So these are some of the very last words of Jesus before he left the disciples to go back to heaven. So we think these are like wonderful words from Jesus. Okay. And what does he say right at the beginning there? What does he say about himself?
That he has authority. It's all been given to him.
Yeah. How much authority does
All of
Jesus
it.
in where?
In heaven and on earth.
What does that make Jesus?
In charge. The king.
Of everything.
Yeah.
Like everything we can see and know.
Everything.
He's the king of that. Wow. Isn't that incredible? That's the Jesus I'm talking to you about today. This king. If we were to really meet that king and talk to him, how might we want to respond to him, do you think? This great king with all authority in heaven and earth. How might we respond to him?
You should have a text from your wife, I think, but
Hi,
text from Jesus.
Hi, darling. I love you. You're so wonderful.
I think we want to hear from him. We want to know him. We want to follow him.
Yeah. Okay. So
we'd
we'd really want to listen to what he has to say, maybe.
Yeah.
So what does he go on to say?
He says, I guess because of this
Just that
authority,
next
he
verse,
says, go and make disciples of all nations.
Go make disciples of all nations.
Yeah.
Do you know what a disciple is?
Not really.
So if I use like the word maybe a follower,
Okay.
or even just a believer like a true believer
Okay.
of Jesus, or a follower.
Yeah.
Would that make sense?
That makes a little sense, yeah.
So like people like you and I need to go and make disciples, other followers of this Jesus.
Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
And where do we go to?
It says all nations,
Like everywhere.
everywhere.
Isn't that amazing? This is his instruction and encouragement to us. Okay. And then in the next verse it says what we should do when we go and make disciples. What does it say we should do?
Something called baptizing.
So we should baptize these new disciples.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
And teaching them to obey.
Yeah. Teach them to obey everything.
Yeah.
So Mark, could we baptize you? Are you ready to be baptized?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In obedience to Jesus.
Sure.
Yeah. That would be wonderful. When can we baptize you?
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay, could we meet tomorrow?
Sure.
Do you want to do that at your house, or where are we now? Are we at my house? Are we at your house? Are we downtown? Or,
What do you need to be baptized?
Okay, so we'd need like maybe a bathtub, some water.
Yeah, I got a bathtub
we
at my
can do
house.
it. We can do it at the pool or at the bathtub, or if you've got a swimming pool in your garden in the middle of winter.
Yes, I have an above ground pool in my backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could we come baptize you
Sure.
at your house tomorrow evening?
Sure.
Okay, that would be great.
Whatever that looks like.
Is there anyone else in your family who might want to hear about this or even see you get baptized tomorrow?
Probably my wife and kids. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. And then what does it say, dude? It says teach them
to obey everything I've commanded you.
So could we keep meeting with you just to teach you some more things?
Sure.
Okay. We could fix that up after tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Great. And then Jesus promises something for us What is it?
That he's with us always, to the very end, forever. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Okay. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds
5
good.
o'clock, your house. Got your address.
Do I wear something? Do I wear a bathing suit or?
Yeah. Okay. So we're just
not
going to
nude
baptize.
baptism.
No. Is that a thing you can?
Nude baptisms? They're all the rage.
You guys. Yeah, just some like shorts or trunks.
Okay.
Is that what you call them?
Trunks.
Bathers?
Bathing suit.
Bathing suit. I don't know. I don't know what you call them.
Swimsuit, bathing suit.
Swimsuit?
Yeah.
That's like a ladies' thing here.
Bathers.
Ladies
I love
wear-
bathers.
What about
Ladies wear
Bermuda pants
swimsuits here,
things?
don't they?
Swimsuits, that's a woman's thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
no.
just wear trunks. Or-
Okay.
Oh, okay.